What up, y'all? It took all of my strength and energy to do this video today. So I'm gonna wait until a few of y'all get in here before I start with whatever I was gonna say. It's not looking good. Try to smile. What's up, Andrea? Danny? Get her done. What up? Martell. Matthew, what's up, y'all? I decided to go live because I wasn't going to. Thank you guys. What up, Queen? EJ, Harold, Tavares, Chris, Joshua. What up, y'all? I wasn't gonna go live. I was gonna do a video, but then I just was gonna quit YouTube. What up, Rika? Because I am going through it right now. So Katie, what up, Jerry? Thank you, Miss Chicago. Janine. What happened? I was looking for your call, but never heard from you. I didn't feel like talking to nobody, Janine. I just, I already told you how I get when I get in my feelings. What's up, Joshua? Jamal? I'll hit you up. I just haven't been wanting to talk to nobody. I don't feel like explaining nothing to nobody. I don't feel like telling people stuff, explaining. I just don't. But so this is what's going on. What's up, Mav? So I got fired, as y'all know, right? I came home. I applied for unemployment the same day. Like while I was still on my truck, I applied for unemployment while I was waiting for my ride to come get me from Houston. From Dallas. Thank you, Rika. Hit me up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I spent every dime that I had to get home so I didn't have to leave my stuff in DeSoto. And when I came home, I was hopeful that I was going to get unemployment. So that was something I was looking forward to. Also, I was hopeful that I can get another trucking job because I have a CDL. And I was hopeful that I can drive for Lyft because, they'll let you rent a car. Even Uber out here lets you rent a car. In Vegas, they don't. So I was just waiting on something to fall through. JB Hunt hit me up. I applied with them. I got the rental car. I have the video recorded about that whole process, but I never posted it. Happy birthday, Queen. I never posted the video, but I had to. So I got my last paycheck on the 18th. It was like over $1,000. I bought food for the house for the kids, toiletries and stuff like that. I put a deposit down on the rental and gas and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, McFarty Crank. Interesting name. Jay's birthday too? Our queen. So, I'm gonna read that after. So, I started driving Lyft, and I expected to make about $100, at least $100 a day. I'm not making $100 a day. I'm lucky if I make $100 a day. So what happens is, when you first rent the car, you have to pay the rental fee out of it first. before you can put money in your pocket. And the way things going out here is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's slow. You would think that it'd be busy, but it's slow. I wake up at 4 a.m. and drive until about noon to 2 o'clock. Then I go back out again at 4 p.m. and work until about 10, 11 o'clock. The constable got a Camaro? What, nigga? Damn. I bet you he gonna sit there and wait for somebody to speed down the street. Anyway, so I don't hardly get any sleep. Probably get like 5 hours of sleep. And I only probably make between $75 and $100. It takes me about 3 days to make the money, make any kind of money. And then when I do make it, Monday is here again, and I got to pay for the lift again, the rental car. Wow, that motherfucker speeding. Who are you trying to go get? I'm sorry. It's so much going on the street right now. So by the time I make any type of money, I probably have enough money to put gas in the car. It's about $20 a day that I'm putting in this car. And then food, because I was buying food like every other day because I didn't have enough money to buy food for the week. And, I got a pregnant daughter in the house. And then I don't have any money left over, right? Then Monday comes around, Tuesday comes around, and now I have no gas. But I still have, my predicament today is I have $50 until I pay the car off for the week, for the rental, $50. But I have a quarter tank of fuel. It's going to take the whole quarter tank of fuel to make the $50. So that means I won't have any gas left over to get money to put gas in the car. So that's where I'm at today. I'm usually driving right now, but I don't have the gas to drive right now. So I can't drive. I can't make any money. Then JB Hunt hit me up and told me that they can't hire me. Warner hit me up, told me they can't hire me. A couple other companies hit me up and said they can't hire me because I got fired from a major carrier. And I'm thinking, did they put something on my DAC report? And that discouraged the shit out of me. So then I applied for Amazon, the Amazon driver thing. They did my drug test. I'm waiting for the background check. I'm waiting to hear back from them. And that's $15 an hour, about 9 hours a day. That should be something that I could get into. Then unemployment denied me. I can't get unemployment. And then I got an eviction notice. The rent was due on the 3rd. Don't have any money for that. So now I can't get into trucking. Even if I really wanted to, I can't because I have to be here. If we get evicted, I gotta, make some moves and stuff like that. And now I really gotta try to keep this car. So after all of these, then I applied for food stamps. I got that. I applied for Medicaid. I don't know about Medicaid or cash assistance. I'm not sure if I got that or not. And then I went to Workforce to see if I can get some, I'm gonna read y'all comments later after I finish, so I won't, how ADD, y'all know. I went to Workforce to see if they could help me with gas, because then I'm getting interviews, right? I'm getting interviews, but I don't have any work clothes. I just have sweats and t-shirts from trucking. I don't have any interview clothes. I don't have any work shoe or interview shoes, work shoes, nothing like that. No work clothes. So, and then I know that they help with gas vouchers and stuff. So I went up there. I just left from being up there, and they told me they can't help me because they're a last resort. I called you guys before I came up here because I don't have the gas, and now you're telling me it's a last resort, that y'all can only help for a last resort. So they referred me to somewhere I gotta go tomorrow morning. If I have enough gas, I'm just gonna go and see if I have enough gas to get there. Mind you, my checking account is overdrawn, so if I ask family to send me money, They're gonna have to send me the money that I need plus the overdraft part. So then I wanted to give up. I just finished crying my eyes out before I did this video. I was just sitting here crying because I'm probably gonna cry again when I talk about this. Because the person that reported my fucking video, do you understand what you did? Because you want to hate on somebody? You messing with somebody's whole entire livelihood. They have children to take care of because you're mad at something that could have been fixed. I don't go around breaking rules and fucking people over and you know, just not listening. I follow directions and I follow what I'm supposed to do. I am not insubordinate or whatever you call it. I do what I'm supposed to do. All they had to do was just tell me, hey, don't do this, and I wouldn't have done it. No need to get me fired. And here I am. Because of somebody that doesn't like me for whatever reason. I worked so hard to get out of this situation. Y'all know what I've been through. You know what I've been through. This past year and last year, dealing with domestic violence. Because not only that I lose my house because of not getting paid enough at night, I was in an abusive relationship in Vegas. And the person, my abuser, moved out of the house and just left it to me because they knew I couldn't pay for it by myself. And I was homeless and I had to live on my truck with my kids, my daughter, and then my son at one point, and my other son at another point. And I finally got back on my feet for some hater to come in and decide, I'm going to report your video because I don't like you or because you're being unsafe. Whatever happened to giving warnings? That's all I can think about. All the stuff that I'm going through right now. Whatever happened to warnings? Whatever happened to looking out for people? I'm trying to keep it together. I really am. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I filed taxes, so I'm waiting for that to come back. Hopefully it comes back. Last year it came back on like 13th. So hopefully it comes back before I get evicted. If that comes back, I'm not moving anymore. I can't move. So I have to stay in this 2-bedroom apartment with 3 kids and 2 babies on the way. I will pay my rent, pay off some of my credit, bills on my credit, and buy a car. And then I'm also thinking about instead of paying for paralegal classes, I'm thinking about just going ahead and studying for the LSAT and getting that out the way so I can go ahead and go to law school. Because I drive around Lyft and I look at these houses in these neighborhoods. You either got it or you don't. It ain't no in between. It ain't no like middle class out here. And I'm not used to living where I live. Let me show y'all something. Look how disgusting this is. Look at this. See that? Look at all that trash. Isn't that disgusting? I live over here. Doesn't look that bad from this angle. But look at this, how disgusting that is. Who wants to go outside and look outside and see this shit every day? But if you see some of the areas that these people live in, it's so beautiful. I want my life back. I want to be able to do things with my kids. I want a nice neighborhood. I just need to get overall. I need to get into a career. Fuck this job shit. Like, I'm done having a job. I want my career. I'm ready to get into law. I don't care if Jaden is in school. They just gonna have to deal with it. Because I wish with all my heart I could just come across a person that reported my video. I wish I could. just so I could talk to them. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, so I miss your videos. Trucking videos come back. I'm not coming back to trucking. What's up, Michelle? No, I'm not from Dallas. I'm from Vegas, but I live in Houston now. What up, D? He trying to get your attention. Trying to see if you check him out in his Camaro. How much are you killing on it? Are you killing on the car? The car payment is $217 for the rental per week. You need a sugar daddy. I was trying to put you on, honey. I was doing Lyft and I bet. Plus, I sold cars for Uber rideshare program, so I know how it was. I was hoping things would be better for you. It's all for their money. Jojo Comment got some news for you. Okay. JBS. Damn, did you try second chance companies? I don't know of any second chance companies. But really, I can't really get on a truck right now because of what might end up happening. Oh, you don't got gas money. Someone will give this girl some gas money. It's called white supremacy. Oh, Lord. You're not going to like Amazon. I don't care if I like Amazon or not. I don't care. I just need a job where I can be at home quickly if something go down. I'm not on the road. And I can just make some money real quick. So I can get out of this shit that I'm in and pay this rent. Because mind you, by the time I pay the rent's going to be due again. So I'm going to have to pay it again. And I need to pay that fairly quickly, or I'm always going to be a month behind. This is going to fucking suck. You got a job for me, Janine. I'll hit you up when we're finished here. They're always trying to bring a player down. Amazon going to be more like 12. They force you to clear all deliveries. Hunt Transport will hire you. Hunt Transport hit me up. The owner of Hunt Transport is a flatbed company. Oh my God, sorry to hear that. I hope they didn't put nothing on your driver record. That's bogus as fuck. Jojo, go to Dress for Success. They'll help you get a suit and a pair of shoes. I got the referral for Dress for Success. They want me to go up there tomorrow. Well, they said that... What'd she say about Dress for Success? I got to go up to some organization tomorrow morning. And the Dress for Success thing, she said it's going to take... I don't remember what she said. I really don't. I forgot what she said. Cash App party for Doll. It's crazy. These trucking companies won't hire you because you got fired of something not even trucking related. Exactly. Not give up. Do not give up. What did I miss, girl? Keep your head up. I've been going through it too. What's your Venmo? I don't have Venmo. They did it crazy. Bags. They let him go. Don't cry. I can't help but cry. You can Zelle me, Matthew. Zelle is... So I need one of my moderators to write this in the comments. Don't worry, girl. Don't let that get you. You're going to strive for this situation. Don't cry. Say bless and never settle for less. What's your Cash App? I'm sending you 40. My Cash App is DollFace Trucker. The cash number, the $ DollFace Trucker. Trans Am is second chance. They don't pay much, but you can get your foot in the door. Navajo Express is second chance. Western Express. What's your Cash App? See you quick 100. I can see you 300 Chase Quick Pay. How you gonna do that, Amos? Just think it through, and everything will be okay. Everything about relocating to a different state. I just relocated here from a different state. Thank you, Delano Morris. Thank you. Now that covers part of my overdraft, because my overdraft is like $50-something. But I've already relocated. I relocated from Vegas here, and I've only been here a year. Really not been here because I've been on the road. We all want stuff, sweetie, but we all have to work with what we got. I know, I'm working with what I got. What's up, JJ? You're making an awesome dispatcher. I applied for dispatching positions too, and they said that they can't hire me because I'm not qualified enough and I don't have enough experience. They need at least a year dispatching experience. Okay, Leandria, I need you, for anybody that wants to like do Zelle or something through the bank, my email, I need y'all to write it down, is jamiko@hotmail.com. It's spelled Jem, as in Mary, ikoh at hotmail.com. Thank you, Derek. What's up, Skolitter? Need your email address. CRST will hire you ASAP. My son just texted me talking about he's going back to the school. I might need to pick him up. What the fuck? I don't have gas money to pick you up. See, and then my son is fucking acting up. He's fucking acting up like I'm gonna end up having to go to school with him and sit with him in class. Because he just don't want to act right. Tell her to call me. Oh, I can't even do it. The email is Jamiko at hotmail.com. So that's JEMIK, OH at hotmail.com. JEM as in Mary, IKOH at hotmail.com. But that's my email, Leandria, but that's not my email for my bank account. Let me text my son back. Let me talk. Whoa, Cornelius. How gonna make me cry, man? Oh my God. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Cornelius. Thank you so much. I didn't get on here to ask y'all for help. I hope y'all know that. I just got on here to update y'all with what's going on. But I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. And I'll pay it forward. When I get on my feet, I got you. Where's my paper towel? Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to cry. Why did I do this video? Ah! I need to get off here. Fuck, I can't get off, but I'm just gonna cry. I haven't even cried this whole time. I hadn't cried. I had got upset because I just tried to keep a positive attitude. It's so hard to stay positive when you have a good heart and you try to do right by people, you try to do right by your job, you do everything you're told, you don't complain, and you just keep getting hit. I don't have like somebody physically here to say you're gonna be good, let's go, come on, let's keep going. The only support that I really get is from you guys. Thank you, Earl. Y'all gonna keep making me cry, man. The only support that I really get is from you guys, and I appreciate it. I thank you so much, Earl. Maybe I should smell. Thank you, Leandria. Thank you so much, D. Harold, thank you. Y'all are coming through for your girl. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look. Hold on one second. I think my son is calling. Hello.
Hi, may I speak to the parent or guardian of Jaden Harris, please?
This is her.
Hi, this is Ms. Clark, one of the administrators here, and the bus returned Jaden, so he's going to need someone to pick him up.
I don't have a car. What if I said I didn't have a car?
You would have to find some way to pick him up or try to have somebody else to pick him up.
Thank you.
Okay. There. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Then this is the shit I'm talking about, man. My son, dude. I'm gonna go get him. I can go get him now because y'all helped me and I can put gas in the damn car. Look out, man. I'll hit you up. Lockout. Why I keep saying look out? I appreciate you, EJ. Praying for you, dog. Will get better. What's up, princess? Thank you, Deborah. So look, this is from. Oh, I can't show my. Ooh. I hope y'all didn't see that. My address. This is from United Way. It's a referral, so I can go get assistance at United Way. And then I go here. This place, they have housing assistance to help with rent and food. And then I have this emergency assistance packet. They have all the places to help. So I appreciate it because now I can go get the help that I need. I appreciate you guys. I hate getting on here crying because this is something that's going to be on YouTube forever. I'm probably going to delete this video. I don't really want to be remembered. I don't know. Should I keep the video or should I delete it? What are the pros and cons of that? I just don't want to be remembered for somebody that was on here crying. But thanks for work. Thank you, Harold. My phone stopped charging, and I got 9%. There we go. Now I gotta go pick my son up. I don't know what's gotten into him, man. Like, he sees how I'm sitting up here struggling and how I'm sitting up here stressing. Why he just can't do what he's supposed to fucking do. He's been getting into trouble before I even got off the truck. That's another reason why I had to hurry up and get home, because I gotta put a foot in his ass. I thank you guys so much, man. I fucking thank y'all. As a matter of fact, everybody who donated something is getting a shirt. I was about to cut that off too. I was about to turn. I was literally on the website today about to cut my website off. Like, fuck it. I'm done. I'm done with everything. No more YouTube, no website, no nothing. But I keep thinking of the business cards that I keep passing out. I just keep passing out business cards and networking with people. They got this thing coming up called a Opportunity Expo. It's called OpEx. And it's a lot of entrepreneurs and business people who are there. You network and talk to people and try to find ways to they're going to help you get your business off the ground and stuff like that. Trucker Brown cried all the time. You made me laugh. Keep it. You won't be humble off strength unless you remember your struggles. That's true. Thank you. But so I'm gonna go there I am going to the police academy. I'm not even gonna wait for me to lose weight or nothing like that. But I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. They're having a hiring fair. I'm gonna apply for the hiring fair. I'm gonna go to the hiring fair, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do the physical fitness test, and I'm just gonna remember how bad I need it, how bad I need to do this, how bad I need to pass it, and see what happens. Thank you, sunshine. And then I also applied for dispatcher, for police dispatcher. I also applied for not corrections officer, but what is it called? Detention officer. So keep it, because it's real and it shows how great different people come together and help one another. Real, recognize real, stay focused, and don't let these haters get you down. Prayers. I said keep up the video up. So much negativity in the world today. This one is one of the positive ones. This is a positive video. YouTube is a lifeline. You know what? I did get a YouTube check on like the 20th. You can see the info? Really? That's Leandria. I gotta go pick my son up. I'm not trying to do a video driving, even though y'all do that all the time when y'all on your home time. So I'm gonna do it too, because I gotta go pick him up. I just can't read y'all comments. And I don't want to get off of here, because y'all know how I do when I get on live. I be on here for a very long time. Y'all are so awesome, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And for the ones that are not on here and supporters, I appreciate y'all too, because just because you're watching, I still get paid. I haven't really gotten paid, but so YouTube sent me a check on the 21st. It was for like $80 from all those videos that I did. I guess that video I did when I said I'm cleaning my truck out was very, very popular. So they sent me a check, I guess, because that video got a lot of views on it. And then after that, I was like, you know, I don't even have the energy to keep up with YouTube right now. I just wanted to shut it down. I wanted to shut it off. But I'm not now. I'm definitely not getting off of YouTube. So with that being said, this is what I have planned. There's this lady called, I forgot what her YouTube name is, but she's a single mother of 4 kids, and she just does videos of her cleaning the house and cooking and stuff like that. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, just being a single mother and her everyday life as a single mom. And I'm thinking, maybe I could do that. I can do that. I get to really do keto now because I have a stove and an oven and stuff like that. I can lose weight. I've lost weight since I've been off the truck, because I'm not eating every fucking truck stop I go to. And I think that's what I'll do. I will be going to the gym too. I just been working so hard driving for this Lyft stuff that I really hadn't had a chance to go to the gym. I probably get like 5 hours of sleep per day. But I have to hold on to this car until I can buy another car. I really appreciate you guys, though. I really do. I appreciate everything you guys done for me. I appreciate y'all staying there and sticking it out with me. I appreciate Y'all rocking with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, the eating part is hard because every time you stop at the truck stop, I mean, I ate more driving trucks than I did at home. I'm back to my normal schedule, how I was before I started driving. And usually I wake up and I go to work or whatever I'm doing. I was driving for Lyft or Uber. I was driving Uber back then. So I would get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and start driving by 4. I'll drive until like 10 a.m. And then uh, I'll drive until 10 a.m. and then I'll come home. I'll take a nap, wake up at 5 or 4 o'clock and drive again. Then I'll come home and then I'll eat. So I didn't really eat a lot. I'm not sitting in the house eating on my ass all day. Dig in, we all have wounds. Wait, I can't read that right now. And then this was what I'm finding out that's happening with my resume, right? So like I'm used to having a federal resume template because I'm applying for federal jobs and state jobs, government jobs, and you have to have a certain resume template in order to do those jobs. Well, I'm also going back to the jobs that I'm used to doing, like call center jobs, customer service jobs, and they won't hire me because they say I don't have experience. I have over 10 years customer service experience, call center experience. But because of my trucking, they just see that and then they say I don't have experience. So I feel like trucking is fucking up my whole career outlook because they're not even looking at my whole entire resume. They're just seeing that I drove trucks and I don't qualify. Like I can already see what their face is. Like they look at my name, it's weird. Then they see that I drove trucks for 2 years, and they probably have a picture and ideal in their head of what a truck driver looked like, and how they act and how they think and talk, and they're totally different than normal people. And then they're just like, we're not gonna hire her. And I'm like, y'all didn't even give me a chance, right? Like, and then if I don't put the trucking on there, then that's not my most recent job. If I take the trucking off of there, my most recent job was like, sheesh, when was the last time I actually had a job? My most recent job was like in 2010. That's the last time I actually had a regular 9 to 5 job. Everything after 2010 was just self-employment. So how do I explain that? Night was my first normal job again. Uber was self-employment. Entertainment was self-employment. Like I was in school. It's making it really hard for me. I'm just having all these struggles trying to find a job. And I don't necessarily want to drive trucks again. Like I said, my son is acting up in school. My daughter's getting ready to have babies. I can't really get on a truck right now. Can't do that. I can't believe they would blackball me. Who the fuck? If somebody blackball, how do you get your DAC report? How do I do that? How do I get a DAC report? I need to do that. I need to find out what's on that shit. And if they blackballed me, I'm fucking suing. There got to be some lawsuit somewhere in the books for them, for Martin Transport. Because, first of all, what proof do you have? That's how they do? Is this what trucking companies do? That's, man, if that's the case, let me hurry up and go to law school. Hire right for your DAC report. Okay. I'll do that. How much does it cost? I can't wait to go to law school. It's free? Really? That's weird. I didn't know that. How come I'm just not finding out about this? Okay. I'm about to do that as soon as I get off here and get back home. Oh man, I thank you guys so much. Thank you, 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 thank you so much. Everybody. Driving for the post office? I thought about it. I need to get a state job. That's what I really want to do. If I got a state, I don't even know where his school is at. I gotta go in Google Maps. So that's that way. His school is straight. I forgot what I was gonna say. What I was saying. Oh yeah, I need to get a state job. That's getting my foot in the door. Because once you're in house, then it'll be easier to move around in the state job. It takes 2 days to email it. I don't mind how long it's going to take to email it because I don't need it right now. Thank you, Coffee and Jerry. I can't read that. It's too long. Wait, the red light is coming up. Maybe I can read it now. I got Black Law by Stevens. I had to wait 3 years. I did hot shot driving. I drove dump truck for the city of Houston for a year. How you get blackballed? What happened? See, that's fucking bullshit, man. But I know people who got fired by Martin, and they got jobs afterwards. They have this rent to own program out here. You put like 6,000 down, and it's like a little bit over 1,100 a month. And you buy a house. Alright, let's see what the hell. Where's Jaden at? I hope I don't gotta go in there and get him. Oh, I just got an email about Trump's impeachment. They're in the dispatcher? Ooh. The companies won't tell you anything they don't want you to know. Schools only teach you the paperwork and how to move the truck without breaking it. Very few old school teachers have today. Hey, Knight hit me up. They hit me up to drive for them. Again, they said, how can we get you back as a how can we get you back as a driver? Like, there's no way you can do it. It's an opportunity. I guess it's something if I decide to go back to driving, but I mean, my hands are tied with everything that's going on in my house. The driver can get a copy every day report. You should just ask for more money. Yeah, you think I should do that? But I can't really be on the road like that. I can't be on the road like that. I'm like, look, give me a local position. That's the badass little boy. Check in, think about it. I have a call to come in. That's everything. Yeah, I don't think I want to go back tonight. Give me that phone. I'll probably. If I did, I'd be like, I need a local position. I want to be paid a guaranteed pay. And no, I don't. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. Martin put a bad taste in my mouth. They fired me just like that, and they don't give a fuck. I'm tired of jobs. I need a career. I need something that I can do, and I can't be fired. When I get home, y'all, I gotta handle this situation with my son. So I'm gonna get off of here. Just because I refuse to drive for them, I never put myself on somebody's truck that caused me. Whoa. And the Amazon that I'm doing is the little gray van. Uh, I think I could do that. Yep, definitely coffee. Yep, Jerry. Exactly. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Why I get fired? It's a long story. You gotta watch my other video. So I'm thinking about if I bought a car, right? I was gonna buy a car that was like 8,000, but I was gonna put like 2,000 down. So my payment should be like between 100, a little over 100, under 300 a month. What do y'all think about that? Because I need a car that's gonna be reliable. I don't need to get a little putt putt. They're operating. Who's operating? What are you talking about, Thomas? What's the staffing agency you're talking about? I'll definitely look into that for sure. I'll look into that. Four-door pickup. No, I don't think I don't do that. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm still gonna go up there tomorrow and see what kind of assistance they have. They can help out with the rent. Any kind of help I can get is awesome. And then I'm not moving, like I told you. I'm gonna stay here in this apartment. And then, because when the babies come, I'll probably move when the babies come. My blood family, they're broke. My mom left. She went to Vegas. She called herself moving back here. Ain't nobody heard from her. She called herself driving back here from Vegas. She can't even drive. She totaled my car. I don't know how she thought she was gonna drive from Vegas back to Houston, but my brother and I don't talk. My sister is broke, and that's all the family I got. I don't have any other family. The kids' fathers are out of the picture. Now, Ernest's dad, he's with his dad. Ernest is with his father in California for this very reason. Jaden was out there, but he didn't like it out there, so he came out here. So, I don't have family really. It's just me and my kids. That's it. Thank you. Coffee. Then Holly Walker in Russellville, Arkansas. They have a local job in Houston area and need 10 grand to return home every day, 18 hours. Whoa. Wow. That's a good look. I might look into that. My sister and I don't talk either. I talk to my sister. It's just she has 4 kids and she's struggling too. She can't really help me with anything. If I was in Vegas, she would be able to help me. But I'm not there. I don't have really no support out here in Houston. Houston, a lot of local jobs to take her husband home every day, make her. Yeah, but will they hire me with Martin firing me? DoorDash, I can't do DoorDash with this rental car. Like all the trucking jobs, I just got I just got discouraged because I don't think that they will hire me now because I got denied other trucking jobs because of Martin firing me. So I'm kind of discouraged. But what I will do is I get to drive tonight because I'm able to put gas in this car and I can drive Lyft tonight. I need to talk to an Uber driver and see which is better out here, Uber or Lyft. What's up, Ken? So look, let me get on this like frontage road, and there'd be a hella crazy traffic on here, so I can't really read y'all stuff right now. Anywho, what I will do though is I want to I wanted to do cooking videos, so I got food stamps. They gave it to me immediately, and I was gonna probably make some ceviche tonight. I don't know, but I'm gonna make some cooking videos. I'm super hungry right now. Midwest Refrigerated Services. What's that? I want to just drive a truck one more time though. I kind of miss that big ass truck. Really miss it. I can't believe I got so many people on this live. Hey, all 76 of y'all. Can y'all like the video? Can we get back on this YouTube thing? Let's see if I can create a whole entire different YouTube environment, right? We need to get these likes up. As many people as in here, we need the same likes. Just real quick, hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And best believe I don't do these type of videos all the time. Y'all not gonna see me crying on YouTube very often. It's not gonna happen. From here, the only way to go is up. That's the only way to go is up. I can't fail any worse than I'm feeling now. And I'm not failing. I'm just saying. I can't go any lower than I am now. So, I looked for UPS. I just saw that quick comment. I looked for UPS FedEx jobs. They're not hiring. I can't find any, I don't think. Or I'm probably not looking in the right places. I have a resume on Indeed and ZipRecruiter, Career Builder, Workforce Solutions, WorkInTexas.com. Because those are the ones that you have to have them on in order to get, assistance. And I have a profile with the Harris County District Attorney's Office, Harris County Public Defender's Office, Harris County District Court. I have my profiles and resumes uploaded to those too. So I'm going for whatever job I can get, but mostly the career job, the job that I'm going to be there, a career, not a job, but the place that I'm going to be for a minute until I graduate law school. The job that's going to help me with when I graduate law school, that's going to give me that network that I need. I'm no longer looking for temporary stuff. Like I do want something like a temporary for me would be like Amazon, just so I can get the rent paid and shit like that. But I'm trying to get into a position where this is it for some years. I'm gonna be there for a minute until I graduate law school, so I can get my network together. the network of people I need to talk to and know and communicate with so I can. Damn, there's no parking. Communicate with and know so when I graduate law school, I can go to them and be like, listen, here I am, ready. I got my JD. I'm an attorney. Somebody could help me pass the bar. All of that. Go in the house to clean the kitchen. I'll be in there in a minute. And let's see. Ooh, shit, it's cold out there. And Fort Benjamin is still good jobs. Jobs out there. Denali shouldn't have a problem with why you're fired. Just be honest with them. Sup, Steve? Single mom with no help. I feel you. That was a long time ago. My oldest is 40 now. We'll lift you up in my prayers. Thank you, Renee. I got denied by my other mega carriers. Local companies don't care about them. You know you can do both. Trading get the worth of his hand. I was always. They be speeding on the street. I always went by this method. Don't let nobody tell you no. Never take no for an answer. That's true. That's why I'm fighting for the jobs that I want. I know I don't have a choice to pick and choose, but I really do not want to drive anymore. To drive in a concrete company out there in Houston. My nephew is doing Uber. Don't go to jail for laying hands on your youngster in the back. Man, please. They ain't gonna put me in jail for that shit. Hotel box shop is better. Keep your head up. Keep keeping on. Thank you, Renee. UPS or FedEx. I have a friend who has 3 trucks. He hauls oil field equipment. Yard jockey. I was looking for the yard jockey jobs. I don't see any posted. If you want to do something else other than driving. How much drive experience do you have? I have. When did I get my CD? Do y'all remember when I got my CD? Was it February or March or April? I know I got on the truck in May. So I've been driving since May. But my brother, yeah. You can do it. Check your Instagram messages. I'll send you a DM. All right, sunshine. This may be a blessing in disguise. I keep saying it was a blessing in disguise. Getting fired from Martin was a blessing in disguise, but the shit that I'm going through right now is fucking with me because y'all know I battle depression and that's what's fucking with me. It's situational depression, I found out. That's what's messing with me. Like, trying to stay positive, trying to see the silver lining, trying to be positive is what's messing with me. Because it's hard. Western Express, a part of the city of Houston, they're always hiring. They want me to come back. I think I have a resume, a profile with City of Houston. Your net worth? My net worth? I don't have a net worth. Tell him to pick out a switch. We got many vines over here for him to pick them out, too. I know a lady that drives dump trucks and makes $1,500 a weekly in Dallas, Texas. Ooh. Or buy you a half-ton Chevy and Ford and start doing hot shot. Company supply trailers have it on seniority. Look into it. Well, I'm not trying to have a big, huge bill right now. I'm trying to consolidate my bills and lower my bills so I can save money and I'm trying to get my credit together. I'm trying to find the best possible way to have a better quality of life and not have so much debt to income ratio. Renting is one of them. If I can get my credit together and buy a house, then my mortgage will be lower than rent. Buying a car where I could pay off in a year or two, not 3 and 4 or 5, 6 years, not a high APR rate. And trying to get into a program or a job where I don't have to, that they need me, and I make a good amount of money, over $15 an hour. More like I need like a little $20 or $30 job an hour job, $30 an hour job or career. That's what I'm looking to do. So right now, I need this Lyft job to pop off so I can do what I'm doing, like going on interviews and hiring fairs and stuff like that. If I get a job, all of that stops, but then I probably won't be happy in that job, and I don't know what better opportunities are out there for me if I'm working in a job where I don't like that opportunity. So my goal is to use my income tax to pay as much as the rent as I possibly can, so I can have that block of time to find a really good job, or go to the police academy, which is a good job until that will work for right now. So give them what they want. My net worth is somewhere around -15. My net worth is like -50 something. JB Hunt would not hire me. They denied me. That was the first person. That's the first place I went to. Report me because I had a female on my truck. Some people are natural haters, especially being black and a woman. That's true. Do you mind driving over the road? I don't want to drive over the road no more. Mortgage is more expensive than rent. Well, not the house that I've been looking at. The rent out here for the houses I'm looking at are like $1,500. The mortgage was $1,100. Houston, my hometown. My family wants me to return. I can't live there. Why not? You want a local job? Just maybe. I might have a referral. If it's good money, let me know. I shouldn't be a cop since I have children now. Well, I don't want to unload. I mean, I might be able to. That'd be exercise for me. Do you remember the last time I cried on YouTube? Do you know where I was at and what I was talking about? I had an eviction notice, remember? And I was trying to turn my truck in at night. And they wouldn't let me turn it in Katy. They wanted me to turn it in Vegas. Y'all remember that? And fast forward 6 months later, I'm crying for the same fucking reason. Why did I get fired exactly 5 months to the day that I got hired at Martin? I got hired at Martin July 15th. I got fired January 15th. In my gut, in my heart, in my instinct, my conscience, all that is telling me there's more to it than what they fired me for. They even sent me a letter of why they fired me. Like as if you just couldn't rub it in enough, right? It's just ironic how things happen. Out of all of the stuff that's going on right now, though, send me that information, F7, to my Instagram. Thank you, Chris. Don't cry because I cried with you. Stay strong. Well, you better not watch the rest of the video. Earlier in this video, I was crying twice. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm crying again. But the silver lining out of all of this right now is I'm at home with my kids. In the 2-bedroom apartment, we squished in there like sardines. Because really, it's a townhouse. The top floor is just my bedroom. Everything else is on the bottom floor. But I'm happy to be at home with my kids. I have a bed to sleep in. My kids are happy. We have food to eat. My Gmail is under this video. Or in the comments earlier. Jamiko, or DollFace Trucker at gmail.com. DollFace Trucker at gmail. I'm just happy to be at home. I'm happy to be home with my kids and cooking dinner. They're obsessed with my oatmeal. They want me to make oatmeal like every morning. They love it. They love the fuck out of my oatmeal. And they love my malto meal, my ceviche. We're gonna make some enchiladas. Like, I'm just happy being home. OTR was cool just to get away. Like I told you, OTR was never gonna be it was never going to be something that I was going to do forever. It was just something I wanted to do just to get away. I had just graduated college, undergrad, and it took me 7 years to get that degree because of kids. And my kids were supposed to be gone out of the house. My girls were supposed to be overseas, and my boys were supposed to be in California with their dad. So I was supposed to be responsible for no kids, and I was going to be driving. That didn't happen that way. But by the time I started driving, that's when all those plans changed. And it's too late. I already got this job. I can't just change and switch up because my kids didn't keep up with their plans. So I tried to make the most of it. But I love it. I don't regret driving trucks. It afforded me the chance to move to Houston when I've been trying to get to Houston since I started college. Um, a new area, a new culture, a new way of life. I love it. I love what truck driving afforded me. I feel distinguished because I have a CDL. But it was never my life. So I don't regret driving trucks. I just don't want to do it no more. And what I do want to do though, I found out, and I'm gonna look into this. So the Amazon has those vans or whatever. So if I work for them, I'm working for a contractor. They're contracted with Amazon, so they have. So somebody buys a fleet of vans, and then they start a company, or they start the company through Amazon. I don't know how it works. I'm just saying, like, I think it's a franchise, delivery franchise contracting type thing. So basically, I start a company through Amazon to have delivery van service and deliver vans. So I'm thinking, I want to do that. That's like having a fleet of delivery vans, just like you have a fleet of trucks. So what if I started with the vans and then upgraded to trucks? Because Amazon is going to blossom. They're going to grow. I know for a fact they're growing. So I think I want to look into that too. I think that would be awesome. I'm always trying to work for myself. I'm not trying to work for people. Thank you. All right, F7. Thank you. Maybe you can do that on your own. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on my own. Why does crying make you sleepy? I'm tired. You know, I keep seeing a lot of Lyft drivers pass me. It must be popping right now. But I'm gonna go handle this little child that got kicked off the bus and I have to go pick him up from school. I'm gonna make dinner for my children. And I'm gonna go to bed early so I can get up bright early in the morning to drive for Lyft and then go to this place so I can go get some assistance and see what kind of assistance they can help me with. I need to get some suits. I do want to be a paralegal, but I figured instead of paying money to go to paralegal school, I'm gonna pay money to take LSAT classes, the law school admissions test. That's what you need to go to law school, and you need to get a good score on it in order to get a scholarship. And the only way I can afford law school is if I get a scholarship, because I maxed out on my student aid. So you're only allowed to get it for a certain amount of time and a certain amount of money. I think it's 7 years, and I was in college for 7 years, so I'm done. And I don't have credit. My credit's not good enough to get a graduate loan. All right, hired gun. Thank you. Send me that too, to my email. So, um, instead of paying money, because I'm gonna get my income tax, right? When I get my income tax, I was gonna use some of that money to pay for paralegal school. Scratch it. I might as well use that money to actually pay for what I really need it for, and that's to take my LSAT school, LSAT classes. Um, I'm not gonna remember that, Denali, though. To take LSAT classes so I can study for the LSAT and start college, start law school. I'm tired of this cycle. This is a cycle that keeps happening over and over again. Struggling to pay rent, struggling to pay bills. I don't want to get fired from a job or take a leave of absence or whatever the case may be where I'm not working and have to worry about how I'm going to pay my bills. I want to have money in a savings account, right? So I need to, having a job is not it. It's either a career or having my own business. And I'm really passionate about law. What? What are you talking about? Mama Jackson. Man Jackson. Get some rest. Get off here and get some rest. Stop stressing. I need to go into your own business, and that's what I did. I'm trying to. I got the t-shirt business. Matter of fact, go all 87 of y'all purchase a t-shirt. It's only $19.99, right? It is DollFaceNation.com. You go in there, purchase a t-shirt, $19.99. That's it. And then you get a 10% discount off of that $19.99. And if 80 of y'all spend $19.99 on my shirts, how much is that? That's the rent right there. Everybody buy a shirt. And the ones that y'all donated money and helped me out, I'm gonna send y'all a shirt. Okay? Because I want to tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all. Sure, Clarence. That's what's up. We can do that. Oh, I was thinking about doing a bomber jacket. Okay, get this. Tell me what y'all think about this. It's already drawn out and everything, so y'all can't steal it. Because I think this is a fucking awesome idea. But, okay. So you know how you got the placards, the hazmat placards, the different colors? What if I did a bomber jacket, and on the back of the bomber jacket I had the placard colors, but they said different stuff in it instead of like hazmat stuff? How do you think that'll look? You think that'd be tight? I'm all for like bomber jackets with patches and stuff on them, but I think that'd be cool. I even have snapbacks on my website too, y'all. So all 80 of y'all go in there and get a snapback. I think the snapbacks are like, I don't remember how much they are because they're new and I don't remember, but they're nice. I got some stuff for y'all. I'm telling y'all, go on DollFaceNation.com. If each and every one of y'all just purchase one thing, the discount is already applied. So when you go on the checkout, you'll see the discount already applied. And purchase something. Support your girl. Send me a picture of y'all wearing your stuff and support your girl. So we can, let's do this, DollFace Nation. DF Nation. I'm going to do a DF Nation shirt. I figured the guys would be able to wear that. DF Nation. Instead of DollFace Nation, just DF Nation. I'll try to find some cool little way to make that look. I already been on here an hour and 12 minutes. Wow. I told y'all. Been on here a long time. But support it. Support it. Support it. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for everything that you guys have done. If you don't buy a shirt or a hoodie or a snapback or whatever, I totally appreciate you still because you are here watching me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry for not doing a video sooner. I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. I'll be doing more videos more often again. I just was in a little funk, kind of upset, and I didn't want to talk to nobody. But I'm feeling better now. I'm glad that I spoke to you guys. And thank you. Go to DollFaceNation.com. Like this video, subscribe, order your shirts, your hoodies, your snapbacks. Remember to be you, live with the purpose, live unapologetic. Mwah. Bye, you guys.